national wealth they gave us. Ma'am, instead of we write us and greatest.
Yes. Trees are our greatest national wealth because we are comparing it to everything that we have. Okay? So here we are talking about that trees are our greatest national health. They give us shade. What they give us? They give us shade, fruit, and woods because they give us. वो हमें दे गिव से पहले सब्जेक्ट प्रोनाउन होता है, गिव के बाद ऑब्जेक्ट प्रोनाउन होता है. तो वी नहीं हो सकता. वी इज पॉसिबल बिफोर दी गिव. तो वी अगर हमें वर्ब के बाद लिखना है तो दैट विल बी कन्वर्टेड टू अस. दे गिव अस शेड, फ्रूट एंड वुड्स. नेक्स्ट गर्ल. What is the answer? Don't read. Just read with the correct answer. No. But more important. Why we are using more? Because of than. Whenever you have than, you use comparative degree. But more important than all this is that they bring. Brought will change to bring because of present tense. Ayan, next to. Read the answer. I don't want question. You have already done it. Now just directly read the answer or say, I don't know. बेटा कॉमन सेंस लगाते हैं. इट इज फॉर्चुनेटली क्या होता है? इट इज फॉर्चुनेट. देयर इज नो वर्ड दैट इंडिकेट्स फॉर्चुनेटली. ठीक है. हेलो. It is fortunate that in a country deforestation. Next, deforestation. Again, had nahi has. Why has? Ayan, logic samjho. The whole paragraph is in present tense. You have to use such indications. Beta likhna shuru karo. That write it down. That see ऊपर लिखो. Logics लिखो. Just knowing the answer will not solve your problem. You have to mention कि जब हमारे पास than होता है, so we use comparative degree. So and when the whole paragraph, check the tense. Check the tense कि पूरा paragraph का tense क्या है. ठीक है. So you have to check which tense we are using. So deforestation has been going on at a rapid pace. Next one, Vihan.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, it is in no, sorry,
Sorry.
wait a second. Has been going on at on at
Wrong.
on.
If we, the answer will be as क्या होता है? As we don't check this tendency, or if we can change the conjunction. We are putting a condition here. कि अगर हम ऐसा नहीं करेंगे, so here we are putting a condition. If we don't check this tendency in time, our country, Vihan, continue, our country. Again, the next answer is our country will fall. ऐसा हो जाएगा. Okay. So we are using if conditional, if plus simple present equals to simple future. So if we don't check this tendency in time, our country will fall a prey to drought, famine, floods, and soil erosion. Drought, everyone understand what is drought? Is there anyone who doesn't know drought? Drought means सूखा पड़ना, dryness, without rain. Famine, what is famine? When there is no food available. Floods, you already know, excessive water comes, and soil erosion when the trees are uprooted. Okay, so if there's any word while doing the questions you don't understand, do ask me, else I will ask you. Next, Tanish, first you.
Bangladesh has introduced मैम द की जगह ए आएगा.
Very good. It has introduced a policy. Okay, so Bangladesh has introduced a policy to protect
To protect मैम don't know.
here. The logic is class. It's is ये वाला जो it's है ये है it is, and we need to write down the pronoun it's. Bangladesh की capital city. So we will write down it's. ठीक है, Bangladesh has introduced a policy to protect its capital city Dhaka. Next, girl. Very good. Bans construction work, not constructing work, because we have to use the adjective. So it's construction work. Okay. Next, girl. Very good. Adjacent to, it's always adjacent to rivers. We never use adjacent for rivers. Arav, next you.
That absorbs extra water during floods, and
You can use that also or which also. Okay, which absorb or that absorb. During floods and high tides,
the policy receives flack at.
yes. Received, no, receives. Okay, receives. Flat at. Next one, Ayan. The policy receives flag at. Real estate. Yes, anyone who will answer the next one. The policy receives flag at.
Real estate firms.
Real estate firms. That's correct.
Which had invested.
Yes. Past. Which had. क्लास इसमें ना रिसीव्स नहीं होना चाहिए, ये रिसीव्स नहीं होगा इसमें. द पॉलिसी रिसीव फ्लैट in real estate firms which had invested. Please correct it. The policy received flat in real estate firms which had invested millions of dollars. Next one, Ayan, it's very easy. What is the correct answer? Very good. So when you read and read now, so you start using your common sense. These areas. This much is clear to everyone? So start preparing the next. What makes it?
If there can be instead of these, can we write those?
Wait. Bangladesh has introduced a policy to protect its capital city, Dhaka, from recurring flood and highlights. Policy bans construction work in low-lying farmland adjacent to rivers that absorb extra water during floods, and highlights the policy received flack in real estate firms, which had invested billions of dollars in these areas. No, we are talking about precisely, we are talking about those areas, na? So we cannot say those areas. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Tanish? No, Vihan. Vihan, answer the next one too.
Dust storm do not just.
Very good. Because dust storms is plural, so we will use do. Okay? Dust storms do not just happen. Next one also, Vihan.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, happens at the middle of the desert. Happens in the middle of the desert.
Very good. Happen in the middle of the desert. Okay? Next, Tanish, next to.
Uh, they should happen in any dry. They can happen in any dry
Correct. They can happen. Next one.
area whose loose dirt can easily be. Area where
Very good. Whose name? Where? We are talking about a place where loose dirt can easily be. Next. Gulf, next to. Read the sentence with correct answer. Continue. Very good. Don't be surprised if you suddenly see. If क्यों आया? Because again condition. अगर तुम्हें ऐसा लगे, suddenly see. Again, the whole is in present tense. That's why there is no scope of using saw. So suddenly see a dust storm leading next to Gulf, done Arab.
Leading your way.
Very good. Why yours is not possible? Because we are having the noun after it. Yours way नहीं होता. Yours होता है या your way. ठीक है? Next one.
Dust storms usually arrive without warning.
Yes. Arrive without warning. So in Dubai, it's very common for everyone to have dust storms. That's why they have very small windows and that too covered properly that uh, nothing is visible. Means unlike in India, we have open windows and we can easily open it also. In Dubai, they have very small windows and that too properly closed that nothing can pass through it. So it's very difficult. That's why it's very hot and they have a very strong AC working inside. So they hardly go outside, especially during the time period 12 to 4 p.m. It can come anytime. Okay. And it's barely impossible to stay when the dust storm comes in the way. Okay. So we will have the next fourth one. Continue, Ayan. Burning. Yes, burning of leaves. Leaves ka jalna. Burning of leaves releases smoke containing and other, not or. We are not giving an option. We are saying it contains carbon monoxide and other harmful gases. Okay? So we are not giving option here by saying or. Next, Vihan, continue.
Harmful gases, dry leaves, maybe.
Maybe buried,
Maybe buried or
maybe
burned.
doubtful. Maybe is your doubt in doubt, शायद उन्हें bury करना चाहिए. Should be.
Oh, sorry.
उन्हें
Should be.
bury करना चाहिए. Should be. Next one.
Ma'am, next one. Bury, not burn. That nourishes
No,
that
this nourishes. Fine.
this nourish
No.
buried.
What is the correct answer for D part?
That nourishes होना चाहिए.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Wait, Agastya. This nourishes. Any doubt in dry leaves should be buried, not burned. This nourishes. बच्चे देखो, this is past tense now. So this will also be in past. Burned. Okay, T. Not burned. This nourishes.
So then,
Next to by Tanish.
Ma'am, I have a doubt in this one. Nourishes one. I think so. There should also be that instead of this. That nourishes.
No, because that we are talking about it. We have not talked about it earlier. Okay? We are talking about it. So this nourishes. And see, and this is also a criteria like should be buried, not burned. Because we are using the same pattern. Should be buried and should not be burned. Okay? So that's why we are using V3 both at both places. Next one, Tanish, next two.
the earth makes plant and trees.
Correct. The earth makes plants and trees.
Grow healthier
Yes.
and
Grow
ensure.
and ensures. Okay, next to girl. From bury. From is a preposition, yet is a conjunction. So, yet की जगह it will be so bury leaves and create. Creates क्यों आएगा? Bury है ना? तो bury के जगह क्लास देखो ये bury है ना? Bury किस में है? V1 फॉर्म में है तो create भी V1 फॉर्म में होगा. Create more greenery. ठीक है, ज्यादा greenery create करो. Okay, class, these four are clear. I'm giving you 2 to 3 minutes. Read all of them with their correct answers.